You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker.
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand and it's pointing at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a West End town. Call the police, there's a madman around, running down underground to a dive bar in a West End town. In a West End town, a dead end world, with the East End boys and West End girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls.
All right. While the other fucking knob jobs are at a bar doing a broadcast, we're here in our home. Bob, you working?
The Young Guns.
Do I look like I'm working?
Okay, good.
Hey, beginning of football, boys.
Yes, sir.
Wait's over.
I did my draft yesterday with the PPRN one, and they give you like a rating card. They gave me a D.
They gave you a D? Who'd you get?
I didn't even know how to do it.
Oh,
I was
geez.
just like picking people, but I got our quarterback. So
Who's your quarterback?
the spare Cowboy quarterback.
Oh, who that?
Oh, you mean Romo?
Yeah. You it up.
You got the spread stuff? Or
I got the spreads that are all in today's paper.
do some picks with the spread or without? What do you?
Yeah, let's do some picks with the spread.
All right, with the spread, here we go. Now, the one thing that might change is
This is hypothetical now.
the one thing that might change on the spreads is the Patriots game tonight because Gronk is out.
Why?
Oh,
Hamstring, I believe.
good.
Yeah. So
Well, he's been out for 3 or 4 days, so they've got to have taken
Then let
that
it
into account
change.
with the spread.
well, you know what? The other thing too is they got Martellus Bennett now, who could be starting for any other team. So I mean, they have a real good backup. So which means they're going to be.
Wait, what do you mean? I don't think he would have been a backup. I think they would have had them both on the field like they used to with Hernandez.
Well, like that's the Cowboys fucking
Yeah, before he fucking killed people.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so- all right, here we go for first game. Matter of fact, they got it right up the top. Tonight's Sunday night game. The Cardinals are a 7-point favorite.
Wow.
Over the Pats?
A 7-point favorite in,
Where's the game?
in Arizona.
In Arizona.
I think that might be one of my.
So they're giving 7.
They're giving
I'd go
7.
with the Pats.
I'm going.
Really?
It's going to be a close game.
I'm going Zona. I mean, doesn't New England have one team, one of their defensive
We
guys
should do
out
a
for the first 4
roundtable
games?
with that right now.
Yeah, but that's never made a difference with New England before.
Well, you know Belichick's going to come up with something on the offense, but you know what? Arizona's got David Johnson, Josh Brown, Michael Floyd, Larry Fitz, Carson Palmer. I mean, they're stacked.
Well,
Exactly.
Carson Palmer, I don't look at it as a stacked guy. I mean, he's got a
he's
lot to prove this year, man.
He had a great year last year. I mean,
He had a great year,
he had
but
a
then
great
he
year.
fucking
Got-
choked, fell
you know,
apart
yeah.
in a big game. And this
He
this
did.
is a big game out of the gate.
I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of big games out there.
Belichick's going to
Stan
stick
had
it to him. He's going to make him. He's going to fucking make it difficult for him.
Casey,
I
what
don't
do
know.
you
I'm kind of favoring Bob though. I think that's a lot of points. This Bob.
7
Story time, Bob.
I'm favoring story
7
time
points
Bob.
is a lot to be given the Pats.
And you just
This
know
is going to be a
the-
6
It
point.
is.
This is going to be a 3 to 6 point game.
You know the Pats somehow.
I'm taking it. I think Cardinals. I got to go with Cardinals.
What's that? Did you say Cardinals and who?
Cardinals and Patriots.
Ooh, without
Patriots
Bledsoe?
getting 7. Patriots
Bledsoe.
getting
Without
7.
Bledsoe.
I'm gonna go with Cardinals.
Without Cindy Brady, without Rob Gronkowski.
I mean Brady. I'm sorry.
Without Cindy Brady.
I'm gonna go with Cardinals.
That big will kick in.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go with the Pats only because I think 7 points is a lot. I love that we're doing the points by the way. Cause
No, Cardinals are gonna whoop. Listen, they got shit to
hey,
prove.
listen, I hope they do. I'm just going. We're gonna go back and play the recording on what.
It's gonna be a
Be a
blowout.
tiebreaker.
It's gonna be a fucking 2 minutes into the
I
game.
hope.
Fucking score. We're gonna be up by 14.
we
and
should
you
be
know,
writing
maybe,
this
maybe
down
if the Cardinals
so we
had
can
Kurt
keep
Warner,
track.
it would be.
Just
But
rewind it.
fucking Carson Palmer, it's not
You know what?
not a
You know what?
blowout. guy.
You know what I'll
Stan's a
do
good
is I'll get a
backup,
poster
too.
board, replay it, and then we'll have a poster board. We'll put it right up over here somewhere. We'll go over it
keep
every
track
week.
for the season.
Right. Now here's one that surprises me. The Giants are a 1-point favorite in Dallas.
What?
1 point favorite in Dallas.
Romo's out.
Why? Because Romo's out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Who do they have?
Wait,
Dak
why does that?
Prescott.
Why is that
Sanchez?
so-
No,
Prescott.
Pascal.
Dak Prescott.
A rookie.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Looks like the real deal.
Listen, you should see the rookies playing college yesterday. The fucking freshmen. Holy shit. Like 4 of them yesterday dominated the field.
Yep.
So wait a minute, Bobby Clark there. Why does that surprise you at one point? What do you think it should be?
I think Dallas should be a 2.5-point favorite. It's their home game. It's their opening day. Yeah, they're starting a rookie quarterback. Yeah, and they have a rookie running back, but Dez is back. Terrence Williams is back. Novacek is back.
Guess what happens?
They're going to rely on Novacek and Dez.
You know what's good for us because of the rookies? We'll be really good in 4 years.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, if they don't
if you had Romo, you would have your 2.
I think if
but
Romo was
the rookie, no.
No, you got to see this quarterback in action.
Come on, he's
still a rookie coming into the for his first real NFL
But here's
game.
the other thing: the Giants defense is absolutely terrible.
Here, story time. I mean, look what we're up against here. Fucking 3 against 2. And
Well,
Casey's ready to rip my fucking head off over there.
No. I'm just saying. Prescott, he looked fucking.
Prescott looked good.
I fucking would love to see Prescott just come out and annihilate them. Are you fucking Eli, little pussy boy?
Fucking hate
Well,
him.
I'll tell you this:
Sorry,
in the
guys.
Stand the vaginas.
Yeah.
in the preseason games that he played,
Pencilman
he threw
for
7
Tuesday.
touchdowns, 0 interceptions against every team's first-string offense.
And that was fucking, that was what, preseason too, man. Come on.
Listen,
It's preseason with vanilla packages. Okay,
Let me
they're
just-
not doing anything to surprise.
I mean, who the Giants got? JPP. Who else they got? He's got half a hand.
quick story, though, quick. No, Tommy Maddox leaves. This is whatever year it was, Ben's first year, rookie year. Ben comes in, the Steelers go 15-1. It was the most exciting season I ever had as a Steeler fan, probably, aside from the winning Super Bowl. So my point is, when a rookie quarterback comes in and makes a statement, it's like your hair stands up, man. So God bless the guy. Good luck to him, really.
You know what?
Because fucking Eli Manning, and then let it roll.
Yeah,
I think it'll be a great story. I got
Wait,
nothing
let me
against
see. Wait, hold on. What is the reason you think rookies can't handle it? They're young. They're viable.
For his first game, the speed of the game is going to be so far beyond him.
You think so?
That he's not going to be able to keep up with
He's
it.
a cocky guy.
And-
Well, you
and-
gotta understand. Were you watching colleges today? These guys play just as hard as NFL players.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yes. True.
They
He's
were.
confident. Look, he's confident.
Yeah.
He's
I love
cocky.
college.
I like the guy. I really do.
This kid's living his dream.
Don't
he grew up
compare
a Cowboys
college
fan.
football to the NFL.
Why? They used to be college people at one time.
Yeah, used to be the cream of the crop,
Okay.
where each one of these guys in the NFL were the star on their team.
That's
Speaking
like
of stars,
you're
Tebow
talking
just got
about
signed
Bart
to,
yeah,
Starr.
Tebow to the Mets. How about that?
to the minor Mets. Minor Mets.
Oh, yeah, the-
Minor league Mets. Yeah,
Don't get him all fucking twisted.
Not a bad gamble.
All right, I'm taking Dallas.
Of course we're going to take Dallas.
George,
We're
we're
stupid. Come on. That's like Brian not taking fucking food.
I always go with Dallas.
8 slices of pizza.
4 Sicilian, 4
4
regular.
Sicilian, 4 plain, man. Okay, Casey, you would. Oh, what do you look?
I'm gonna let me think here.
gee,
Dallas.
I think, what does his hat say?
I'm gonna go with Dallas on this.
Says I'm
okay?
gay.
Says
I'm not
gay.
afraid.
All right, so that's
No, he's not gay. He's not gay.
Hi.
that's 3 on the lines of Dallas. What do you think, Brian?
I'm gonna say Dallas only because I like the action.
Yep.
I like the rookie quarterback. I think this guy is cocky, and I think he has proven
And he's
himself.
black.
Yep.
That's
A
gonna-
black quarterback
that's
needs
got
to
nothing
prove
to
his
do with
way.
it.
He's a quarterback. What color he is, I don't care.
Have you
That's
lost
right. He
your
could be-
He's still
damn
going to crack
mind?
under the pressure of his first NFL game, and the Giants are going to win this
He
one.
could be a fucking Indian guy.
And you know what? The other thing they got
I'm
too.
going to take care of the Giants today. Don't you worry about it.
There is no racial bigotry here.
yards.
Don't forget, Dallas has got the best offensive line
Then
in
we
football.
go for
so,
a
I mean, they're
burrito.
going to rely on the running game. Then they're not going to have Prescott throw it 50 yards deep. They're going to rely on Elliott and Alfred Morris.
No, I'm telling you, Dallas is going to come out fucking full swinging today.
Dallas has a point to prove this year. Jason Garrett's job is on the line. Don't be
Big
surprised.
time.
Wait a minute. Wait, Bob. Every coach after the 4th year's job's on the line with the Cubs.
Yeah, well,
So it doesn't matter what's going on.
He's only gotten in the
Still-
playoffs one
still
time, so I
worth
mean,
mentioning.
they've already
Worth
said his
mentioning.
job that his job is on the line.
You need to bring Aikman in and fucking be the coach.
Yeah.
Mr.
never-
fucking
you
3
never
rings.
done.
And,
Fuck the
Bill
coach.
Cowher.
We need him the quarterback.
bring in the chin.
no, we need Aikman to come in and be a coach, man, because you know what?
How
3
about
rings?
Gruden? I see Gruden come back one day.
Nope.
I love Gruden.
Nah, he
No.
wants the Raiders.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Raiders again. Good for him.
All right.
I want to see someone like someone that's not even a sports guy come in and be our fucking coach.
Yeah.
Like Joe Rogan or something.
Oh, like Donald Trump with president, not
yeah,
a politician.
Joe Rogan. Come on, just come in, dude.
Like a guy who played basketball in high school or
He'll
something.
make everything extreme. Just like fucking elbow everybody. Just elbow everybody. Ah!
Just throwing elbows out there.
All right,
Hey.
this game's a little interesting. You have a vastly improved Jacksonville Jaguars.
Did he say Vaseline improved?
Vaseline.
Almost what he did.
Getting
man.
four.
They've really been taking it up the ass hard, so they're really improved.
Jacksonville at home getting 4.5 from Green Bay with the return of Jordy Nelson.
Ooh, that's a.
Jacksonville spent a lot of money on free agency
what's
for
the
their
points?
defense.
I'm sorry, I missed the point.
Packers are 4.5.
Yeah, well, sorry.
They're giving
Packers are giving 4.5.
Yeah, they got to
to
be giving it.
Jacksonville.
They're
in
giving it
Jacksonville
because Jacksonville's got the Vaseline, so they got to
Yeah.
give it
to receive.
right up the old ding dong.
I would take Green Bay on that.
Yeah.
I smell upset.
Yeah.
Wow,
Blake
you call that one right next
burped
week.
and
I'm
smelled
bringing you a
thick.
cup of coffee.
Blake Bortles is going to be the real deal this year. He's got Allen Hurns, Allen Robinson. He's got Yeldon,
second
and now
year.
Chris Ivory at running back. They got 2 good running backs, 2 good receivers, and they got the Mercedes Lewis, who just never gets
Like
old. They're gonna
father,
be pretty
like
good.
son. If young Robbie
Because
was here, I
Casey
think
said
he'd
it, I'm
agree
going to
with
go.
Well,
with-
you got to understand. I've been with all my fantasy football live stuff going on and all my drafts and all that. I got to kind of study up on it.
Your boy has been up on Jacksonville. He's really high in them, and I think he would appreciate that.
I
But
think
I
that-
disagree.
They're in
I-
a tough division.
I
You-
think
you
they're
didn't share?
they're 1 year away from the playoffs. They're gonna go 9-7 and miss it.
I like Jacksonville, but I don't like them today. Peter, is that your pick as well, or are you gonna say something?
I'm going with Green Bay.
Okay, I'm going to Green Bay
I'm
as
going
well.
with Green Bay also.
All right, so I'll be
Yeah.
the oddball on this one.
Nah, just on that one.
Shut
Gotta love Crazy Casey. Look, man, he's sporting the baseball football look today, like me.
I got
We know how to fucking show up to work. God damn it!
sports attire.
That's right.
All right, you got
God bless you, by the way, too. Name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen.
And all that stuff.
All right.
You got Tennessee giving 2.5 to Minnesota.
This is a tough game to pick. I was looking at this game, very tough because I don't know much. Minnesota is still not in sync, and I think Tennessee might be a sleeper. But anyway, I'm going to wait till it's my turn and make my pick. I'm confused right now.
Who is
The game is in Tennessee.
Yes, it is. That's why I think it's
Can I ask who is Tennessee's starting quarterback?
Marcus Mariota. He's
Mariota.
going to be
He
big
is.
this
He's
year.
a
He is.
player.
They got
Yeah,
they got
yeah.
He
DeMarco
did well
Murray.
last year.
He's a stud. The
And
guy's a stud.
He's just going to keep getting better.
Yep, and
Yep.
you got DeMarco Murray and Derrick Henry at running back. I mean,
Ex-Cowboy.
ex-Cowboy
DeMarco
who is out for blood this year.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to have a downhill attack this year. too.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
which was not what he had to play
Exactly.
in last year.
And then
Philly was-
right.
Misdirection.
Yeah.
Lost direction.
Well, that's going to be Carlos Hyde this year, but we'll get into that one later.
Hey, Carlos, you better hide.
The other thing you got to remember too is Teddy Bridgewater's out for the year with an ACL, and Minnesota went out and traded for Sam Bradford,
Who's not going to play? Not going to start this week because he's only had a week. I mean, and Philly screwed him royally, and he deserved it.
Philly cheesesteak.
Well, you know what, Bradford with all his torn ACLs and injuries, he's not the number
Well,
one pick that he
besides
was.
that, with his tantrum back
Yep,
in
you're
the
right.
when they drafted the kid, he deserves to be gone at the last minute so that he can't play the first couple of weeks because he doesn't know the offense.
Yep.
Getting back to your
Good stuff there, Bob. Story time. I
Getting
agree.
back to Bob's point of rookie quarterback being thrown into the fire. What about the Rams? With
He's the number 3.
they're not.
He's not starting.
He's not even playing this week. He's not even suiting up.
That's because he's hurt.
Right.
But he was drafted to be their starting quarterback.
And he may well be by the end of the season.
Right. The plan is by the week 9, week 10 to have him up and running, ready to go. But I like Tennessee.
My turn? Oh.
There's only one person that could mess it up for Tennessee, and we know who that is. Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
Casey?
You want me to go next?
Crazy Casey. Yeah, we'll go round table.
I'm going Tennessee too.
Yeah, I'll go with Tennessee.
And I'm going with Tennessee.
And so am I. I mean, that's a unanimous choice, I think.
It's unanimously.
Yeah, it is. I think. But if
first one we all
Minnesota,
agreed
listen,
upon.
if Minnesota comes out and gets it done, then you got to think, wow, then
I don't see it
they might
happening.
be they might be on target for something.
Well,
I don't know what that is.
I think they're going with Sean Hill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not a.
He's not bad.
He's not a slouch.
No, but
he's not a
Minnesota's
slouch.
in a tough spot today.
Mariota-
Tough spot. Tough game.
Yep.
Mariota's fucking awesome quarterback.
And
And he's got some tools to work.
Yes.
Seattle Giving 10 to Miami.
Oh.
Now, is this the game where Seattle is refusing, the whole team refusing to stand for the...
I don't know.
No.
I don't know if it's
we
the
don't
whole
know
team.
what they're going to do. We don't know what
Well,
they're going to do.
that right there is fucking pathetic.
They should be
Especially
fined.
on what
See,
today
I
is.
disagree with you. I disagree with you. They have a right to have an opinion about something, and they have a responsibility to step
They
forward.
do, but
with
you
it.
know what?
There's
I mean, what's all
100,000
you're
people.
looking at right
But
now?
you know what? Good. Here's the other thing. Today's 9/11. 15 years ago today.
Exactly.
Everybody should be respecting the flag today.
My cousin died.
Yes,
They're not
I agree, Bob.
disrespecting the flag, in my opinion.
No,
How-
today they are. Today they are.
Normally, you don't know what they're going to do.
I know, but you know what? It's 9/11. This day changed our country.
It shouldn't even be out there that they would even think about doing, which I think is the
Anything.
unthinkable. It's an unthinkable
Well, you
act.
don't know what they're going to do. Wait and see what they do, then decide whether it was it's unthinkable.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, it's like
If they were saying, Bob, if they don't.
Okay,
fucking
so wait a
stand,
minute. Then, Bob.
That's
So they all, none of them, they don't stand for the
They kneel.
national anthem. Then what happens?
they kneel.
They kneel. Same fucking whatever. So then
Who's
what,
kneel?
Then what's your opinion?
Bob's.
That- I have no problem with that.
And then you have no problem with it. Okay, so hypothetically,
They're not
they do. They don't stand. They kneel. I have a problem with that. Fucking A.
Well,
do.
that's go
Normally,
right ahead.
normally I might agree with you, but not today.
I-
Not today.
I don't agree any fucking day.
I hear you.
Halloween,
Yeah.
fucking Thanksgiving, Christmas. You don't fucking stand. You're a scumbag.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom. Bob's
Stay out of trouble.
Oh no, she's golfing up in Vermont. But Seattle's gonna blow them out.
All right, but hold
They're
on.
giving-
Here's
they're
the
giving
taking
10 to
Miami.
Here's what I think about.
I want Miami.
I was doing
With
social
10?
media, but here's
Yep.
what I think about the whole thing.
I take Miami without the 10 based on the principle of Seattle.
They're doing it because
Conduct.
they're protesting the cops. But when these players need a cop to escort them through a fucking field, they need them.
Right.
They're not oppressed.
They're-
Wait a minute. Go to a ghetto and tell me how many fucking skinny black women or men you see, because they're not oppressed. They get to eat well and they get to do a lot of things. It's not a race thing, Bob. It's the fact that when you
Yeah,
need
it is a
cop,
race thing.
Well, when you
They're protesting
because of
against the
them.
racist cops.
Because of
the
them.
cops that should be driven out of the force by the good cops.
But you can't
And
say
the
it's-
good cops are being assholes
But you know what?
and protecting them.
I'm
All
gonna
right. Okay.
I'm gonna disagree.
So wait a minute, Bob. Hold on.
Oh
Bob.
no. Okay.
So they're protesting the racist cops. So should we protest the racist people that if we drive by a project, should we consider every black a bad person because if we drive by a project we have our lives in our hands? It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
There's a handful of
No, it's
idiots.
not.
There's a handful of idiots on each side.
The difference is the police will not acknowledge the fact that they've got bad cops on the force.
Oh, they do.
They're No, they don't. Every time a cop has stepped forward and said something about a bad shooting, they've been driven off the force
And then when was the last time fucking
by the patrol.
When was the last time?
Association.
Hold on,
Relax,
relax.
you're gonna blow
When was the last
gaskets
time Farrakhan or a black person got up and said, "My black people are making me look bad because I'm not a fucking killer. I'm not a."
It
drug
happened
dealer."
at the ESPYs.
I am gonna tell you guys
It
something.
happened at the ESPYs.
And you know how much attention they get.
I'm gonna tell you guys something. And
At
I'm,
least
It's
4
a big
people
event.
watch.
It's a big event. Yes.
Stand up.
I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm
Off
proud
the
to.
chart,
I'm proud to
baby.
say this. My father was a cop, so I'm going to disagree with you respectfully because yes, there are some bad cops, but there are also some good cops that have to deal with the bullshit that some of these other people do to them.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not arguing that. What
I
I'm
agree
what I'm
with Bob
saying
Clark.
is that the good cops don't stand up and drive the bad cops off the force. They protect them.
Yeah, turn his mic is all
Okay.
kinds of.
Very loud.
Turn it down fucking permanently.
No, it's just very. Your mic was very loud.
Yeah, your mic
And,
was loud.
and my father worked in
I
one.
don't
My
have
my
control
father.
over
I
that.
know that.
And my
All right,
father
we
worked
love-
in one
we
of the
love your
roughest
story
cities
time,
in
Bob, but the
Connecticut
story's
and Hamden.
the story's going nowhere though.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But you know what?
Exactly.
At the end of
We
the
don't know what
day,
happens
at the end
till
of the
it
day,
happens.
they
Till the
should
cops-
they should be standing.
All right,
for-
so
for
do
the,
you disagree
national
with the
anthem.
fucking with the guy that was on the Broncos? Do you disagree with his endorser saying you don't want to stand up? Fuck your endorsement. You disagree with that?
No, I don't care.
Okay, good. Because there should be repercussions for you being a
And
fucking.
that's the way it's going to
His
be going.
endorsement has military.
Because you know what?
connections.
Being a
was he
white cop in
thinking?
America has repercussions.
It's the
They're getting
fucking
shot.
It's Air Force.
If you don't want to take a knee, you should have repercussions. You shouldn't get endorsements. Listen.
Totally
Everything
agree.
should have a repercussion.
Yes,
You want to
drop
be
it.
a white cop that's bad? get the gun to your head. You want to be an NFL player that don't fucking want to stand up?
You lose
Fuck
it.
your endorsement.
Yeah,
How's that?
I agree. Totally agree.
That's up to the endorsing company, isn't it?
They did, and they did.
They did it. And
They
did
were
it.
like,
And they did it.
boop.
And
They
Kaepernick
did
is
it
next.
immediately.
Kaepernick is next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole team
He
of
should've
Seattle.
been
Wait
first.
till they fucking
Yep.
do
Who the
what they
hell?
do.
Who the hell? What sponsors does Kaepernick have or had? I
Wait
mean,
till the whole fucking Seattle
Fucking
team does what they
Gucci.
do today. On 9/11,
they,
there's
yeah.
not going to be a Seattle fucking person in a
Well,
commercial for
but
fucking
don't-
years.
You don't know what they're going to do.
And
so
if a white fucking player does it, watch out.
wait
I'm
until
wait-
it happens.
I'm waiting to see
Wait
what happens.
Until it happens.
I'm waiting to see what happens, and then you're going
Because
to see
they-
a whole mess load of repercussions
for
and fines
all
and
you
maybe
know,
suspensions.
it could be one of the most respectful things that's ever happened, too.
Take a knee for what's respectable about taking
You
a
don't
knee?
know what they're going to do.
Taking a knee
I'm
for the-
saying wait and see. Don't judge them before it happens.
Take
That's
it-
asinine.
Don't
Take-
judge a white cop before you know who he is then.
No, we're,
I don't.
We
Not
were,
you.
okay.
I'm
Just-
saying
just in
don't,
general.
Don't judge a white cop by driving by him and blocking traffic. Don't judge a truck driver by blocking I-91. It goes back and forth, Bob.
Well, no, except for one thing.
What?
The good cops are being assholes and protecting the bad cops.
So you're on your way to work. Should you be blocked because of somebody else's actions?
I don't give a shit.
But I'm saying, should you be?
See, I don't worry about it because I don't have to go to work.
I just think it's
That's
all
a
out of
great
control.
way
I'll
to
get
close
where
that
I'm
point.
going
There you go.
eventually.
Okay, let's look. All right.
All right, back to
Oh,
the
that's
football.
right. His next right is
Back to
I like
football.
I like Seattle. Casey, who do you like?
I do not like Seattle, but
Can't pick against them.
it's hard. You're giving 10.
Giving 10 at home.
I'll take Seattle.
Peter,
Seattle, who?
Miami
Miami.
Dolphins.
Ooh, yes,
Dolphins.
Seattle. No, Seattle.
I hate Seattle. I'm taking Miami in the 10.
You're stupid.
No, I'm not.
They're going to lose, dude. They're not
In
gonna-
Seattle.
Well, then we played
In
his
Seattle.
back, then we'll see.
Hey.
You should see my
I'm going
fucking
with
fantasy
Seattle.
team.
And you know what? Next week will be a pretty good topic talking about what happens today in Seattle.
Exactly.
It's gonna be
That's
interesting.
when this conversation should happen.
But you know what? Like I said, at the end of the
Okay,
day,
put it on
We have to bring
it is
Bob
9/11.
back next
They
week.
should be.
Don't know what they're going to
I know,
do.
but you know,
Beat
they
the shit out of them.
Find out tonight.
right. Find out.
Next.
Find out 4:15. Kansas City at home giving 6.5 to San Diego.
This is a no-brainer for me. But anyway.
Jamal Charles is going to be out. That's the only injury that Kansas City has. They returned everybody else. Spencer Ware is a great running back.
What
That
was the point
defense
spread
is
again, Bob?
awesome.
I'm
6.5. But then again,
San Diego doesn't
San
know
Diego.
who they are. They
thinking
have
Kansas
nothing.
City.
There's
They
no
got-
presence.
they got what's his name?
Rivers.
Rivers,
What'd you call me?
Melvin Gordon,
Yeah, but the team-
Antonio
there's-
Gates, but you know, and Keenan Allen. Besides
Too
that,
much
they're still getting an
speculation.
identity.
There's no identity with San Diego anymore. I hate to say
Right.
it. They're a lost team, and Kansas City's going to fucking kill
Yeah.
them.
San Diego's got themselves a number 2 receiver that's going to be really good. Travis Benjamin. He
Right.
he emerged with Cleveland last year. He's going to help that offense a lot.
But
Once they
you're
figure 'em
talking
out.
about one of the best defenses in the NFL right now in Kansas City.
Yep.
And you're talking
but
about-
we don't know that.
Robbie, you don't get to chime in. Fucking go to a concert. Fuck the show. That.
But we don't-
Robbie, is that young Robbie?
Yes.
Actually,
You
here's
went to a concert?
no. He and I are going tonight, Jason Aldi. But here's the best thing
Well,
about
then why isn't he here
Why
now?
is he here now?
I can't speak for the kid.
Well,
But here's what I'm going to say.
David Travis.
Here's the
Well,
best.
you can't speak
Here's the
for your
best thing
son.
about Week
All
1.
you do is speak.
You don't know who's good. You don't know who's bad.
Well,
Everybody's got the
They didn't
Week
lose.
one.
All right,
They didn't
let's get
lose
back
a
to
lot
the-
of good
to the
guys
picks.
from their
Week
defense.
1, T-Man and Robbie not here. That's disgraceful.
I know. They were all excited about it too. So the concert's not till tonight.
Not till tonight, 7:30.
Jesus Christ.
He
A
needs
little
to
early.
rest
to
his
I
ass.
tailgate.
could
He's
be
gotta-
wrong,
no,
but
he's
he
gotta
might
rest
be
up, so
he
he's
might
not
be going
tired
to his
tonight.
brother's football game.
I'm all for tailgating and all that kind of stuff, but get your ass to your job first.
All right.
He's got to rest up for tonight. It's going to be a long night.
Country
Those
band,
6.5
Those
points.
punks don't know how to party.
6.5 points in a
Teach
division
them.
in a division game. That's tough.
Who?
Not for me. It
Kansas
isn't.
City
I'm
and
ready to
San
make
Diego.
my decision as soon as my
I
turn comes up.
I took Kansas City.
Okay, Peter.
First week is a division team game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like Dallas and the Giants division game.
That's true. Kansas City.
Don't mean shit to me. Kansas City's going to kill them.
Reggie.
San Diego's nothing. They're a bunch of whips.
They're in Kansas City, right?
They're in Kansas City.
I'm going with Kansas City.
San Diego always plays Kansas City tough.
Arrowhead is a tough. place
Arrowhead
to play.
is a tough place to play, but I think 6.5 opening day is too much. I'm going San Diego.
Well, I like your gutsiness on that pick there, Bob.
I
Way to
just-
show your nuts.
I just like something about San Diego this year. I can't get my hands on them right now.
Well, your nuts or the
Can't get your
game?
hands on your nuts.
Hey.
You got some old man nuts?
Look, man, you fucking walked right into that, my friend. You
fucking
talked right
stepped
into
right.
it.
I know, open mouth insert football. Still-
Open mouth with your nuts now, too? Jesus
Still no action
Christ.
going on.
Open mouth insert nuts.
Lot of subliminal messages in Bob's pick there. A lot of subliminal shit going on. We got nuts,
Next.
mouth, suck, grab,
In
lick.
the mouth.
Only a pervert would think like that.
Of course.
Yes, well,
All
that's
right,
how we are.
This one, to me now is a no-brainer. The Oakland Raiders on the road.
Raiders and the
On the road.
On the road, giving 1.5
against the
to the Saints.
Saints.
To the Aints.
To the Aints.
Well, but truthfully, I think they are the Aints now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
The Aints,
I
they
think
lost
the
their
last
home.
2 seasons, they've been going. They're
Who?
over the hill.
Once Jimmy
The Saints.
Graham left, they fucking
Saints.
went.
Well, you know what? They replaced Jimmy Graham. They got Kobe Fleener. He was in Indianapolis. He's going to be good for that offense. He's going to be
We'll
good
see.
for that offense.
I just don't have any faith in the
I'm
Saints
with you.
anymore.
I'm with you, story time. They lost their home field edge last year.
Yeah.
They used to be
Yeah.
unstoppable at home. They lost it, and today they're not going to be
Breeze-
unstoppable, and that's
Breeze,
the end of that.
He's half the man he
Yeah.
used to be.
And I think they're going to rely on the running game a little bit more too. I mean, Mark Ingram's back. They still have Tim Hightower, who for the last 4 weeks of the season last year led
Isn't
the NFL in
Hightower
rushing.
that character on fucking Police Academy?
Oh yeah, Bubba Smith.
Yes, Hightower.
Mm-hmm.
Hightower, don't you do that, Hightower. If you don't stop, you are out of here.
Let's get back to the T-Man Robbie thing.
Okay, I'll be happy.
How
to do
do
that.
you call in sick to a concert at night?
Yeah.
For
I-
concert.
They, you know what they
leave
told
it
me? They're like, we
happen.
can't come because we have the concert early.
Bullshit. It was bullshit.
He was sleeping when I left.
I know.
Lazy son
If
of a
you
bitch.
can't party like a rock star at 21, then throw in the party
ain't
hat.
partying ever.
Don't party at all.
That's right.
Mic
You
drop.
need
Hit
to
the
just
brick.
stay at home.
If you
do
can't
some
party-
latch hook.
Read
If
the
you can't
Bible.
party like it's 1999, don't even do it.
Right.
Right.
You need to do latch hook, maybe a couple of patches on your jeans.
Couple
I-
chapters out of the Bible.
I
You know,
started,
I
started
looked up to
at
these
1
young
o'clock
kids.
yesterday afternoon, and I drank
I
right
looked up to
until
the I
2,
looked up to the knowledge
and
of the young
I'm
guys.
here.
That's a
See,
good
Bob's
night.
here.
Exactly.
Bob drank for 12 hours.
Yeah, I was totally shit faced last night. I woke up.
He barely got a liver.
Where's the Advil? And I fucking dragged my ass here.
I didn't
You were
even
cranky
take any
when you
Advil.
came
Yeah, I was very cramped. I'm miserable, man. I'm pissed
Who is
off.
it?
What do they got to do? Fucking get their fucking head shaved, their balls.
Head shave. They got to
They
go
get their
get their
beard.
grinder.
Fucking, you know what it is? They're going to a country concert, so it's going to take them like
They
30
gotta
minutes.
go. They gotta go
Gotta
shop
shave.
for a hat.
No, it's
I
going to
gotta
take them
shine
30
their
minutes to
boots.
get them tight ass pants on.
Shine their boots.
You know what? Just fucking, pack up your beef jerky and your fucking little
Gator jerky.
whatever you're fucking drinking there, and just
Get your saddle
come
polished.
on, man.
All right.
You know what?
Damn.
Go to Mr. D's Tavern and have a drink with the other fuckers.
Damn, Skippy.
Anyway, on that note, I like the Saints.
No, you don't.
I like them at home.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
He
I do.
does. He does. He said, "Okay, Casey."
Against?
Casey Kasem.
Who'd you say they're playing again?
The Raiders are giving the
The
Saints
Raiders
1.5.
on the road, giving 1.5.
To the
I'll take
Saints.
the Raiders.
I'm going to go with the Saints because it is hurricane season. So
That's good. I like that. I like
Look
the
at it.
Raiders. I just think the Raiders.
They're a
yeah.
team that's on the rise. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
And
Okay, and I think they're going to be psyched going into the season.